Boy, dramatic new video of a smash and grab in Clackamas County. The Clackamas County Sheriff's Office is investigating 2 smash and grab burglaries.
Fox's Leah Kamanah joins us live from Happy Valley Town Center, where one of the thefts happened. And Leah, do investigators believe these are related?
Good morning, Kim and Shauna. The Clackamas County Sheriff's Office tells us they do suspect these 2 smash and grabs are related. The 2 stores hit 5 minutes down the road from each other, and they were both, that smash and grab, about 20 minutes apart from each other. And there are similarities between the suspects as well as the getaway cars. Now, that first store hit here at the Happy Valley Town Center, House of Pipes, you can see it's still boarded up this morning because of all of that damage. Store owners tell us the suspects caused thousands of dollars to the storefront. Now let's take another look at that surveillance video. This was around 4 a.m. yesterday morning. The burglars crashing into the front of the store with a stolen 2016 Hyundai Elantra. We then see 2 masked men in gloves filling rolling recycling bins with merchandise. Store managers estimate the burglars stole more than $5,000 in merchandise. According to the sheriff's office, the suspects left the store within 2 minutes, leaving that stolen Elantra on scene. The sheriff's office says the suspects may have left the area in a dark-colored sedan. Now, about 20 minutes later, shortly after 4:20 Monday morning, another smash and grab, this time at Sunnyside Liquors on Sunnyside Road in Clackamas. Here we see a dark-colored sedan crash into the store before one masked suspect makes his way inside with a plastic bin, which he then proceeds to fill with merchandise. Eventually, we see another suspect in the store, also wearing a mask and dressed in all black. Now, in this incident, the suspects appeared to drive away in a dark Hyundai Sonata with Oregon plates 049 KTX. They were last seen driving northbound on Southeast 122nd Avenue from Sunnyside Road. Now, again, the sheriff's office says it suspects that these 2 incidents are related. They're both still under investigation, and they're asking anyone with information on either crime to reach out to the sheriff's office tip line. Reporting live in Happy Valley, Leah Kamanah, Good Day, Oregon.